The spring term is an out-of-the-box term.
It's really cool to be able to focus on one thing.
Classes are they're deep, they're interactive, they really get at your interests.
You focus on one class and it basically consumes all of your scholastic time, and you also have free time to enjoy just being at W&L.
Since it's a shorter amount of time and just you get to focus more on it, you get to look at more interesting topics more in depth.
It's nice to actually be able to concentrate on one thing, whereas during the year everyone's pretty scrambled between multiple classes, and just being able to throw yourself completely into one topic, it's great.
Importantly, I think it gives students also a time to explore and find a creative aspect, and I often find when students are able to take on their own project, they take ownership of it, and it's a very exciting intellectual endeavor, and it's sometimes hard to do that during the regular school year when you're balancing 4 courses. But have fun. You can sweep through some modes for a little bit. You might kind of go up a few 3 modes and then switch off to either one of these. Both make really cool patterns. Scanning through all the modes. Nice little symphony going on.
The fact that it is really a beautiful time of year and it's a fun time to sit outside on the grass and draft poems, it's that doesn't hurt. You know, it kind of does go well with the course.
Anything else? Any other seasonal images? You've got the trees all greening up.
The people who want to take this class are really into poetry because they know they're going to be here for 4 weeks and dedicating their time, so they want to be here and they're helping everyone else do their best also.
What I'm hoping is that they come out of this 4 weeks more proficient, experienced writers, more comfortable with the idea of writing all the time.
Students are working many, many hours every day to do this. It's not just plugging in for 2 hours. Some of them have been working 6 and 8 hours a day to try to get all this together. And since they're only taking one course, I could design a course like that.
I've always found music videos to be interesting. I've watched them my whole life, and to be actually able to produce a music video is an amazing experience.
I think many of the spring term courses are outcome driven. In other words, there's a real world component.
I'd like for W&L to add more classes like this, ones that are more creative and hands-on.
I think the students at Washington will remember their spring term courses more than perhaps any other courses they take.
They're really producing a higher quality of work than I usually see in an introductory creative writing class.
As the person who sort of tried to help guide them through this experience, to see them reach that sort of new pinnacle in their learning, that's really what it's all about.